Hello friends, it's Wild Willie, your personal guide to outdoor adventure. Well, it's a cold one today. It's about 3 degrees here in southwest Missouri. And with me as always, of course, is stupid Jeffrey. He's a little cool. We've been out for a little 4-mile hike this morning, trying to just enjoy the outdoors. As you can see from behind me that it snowed a little bit last night. We got about, just about a ½ inch. But the temperature did drop. We had a little bit of ice right before that. So I don't know if you know this or not, but winter was invented right here in southwest Missouri. How it got started, there was a guy that lived down here by the name of Jack Frost. And Jack had a neighbor named Priscilla Pumpkin. And it got very cold one night. And Priscilla went outside and laid down in the snow. And she froze to death. And so Jack came by to check on her and saw her laying there in the snow, frozen to death. So he sat down on top of her and just sat there. And one of the other neighbors came by and saw him, and he told the newspaper guy about it. And the next morning, the headlines read, "There was frost on the pumpkin." And after they printed that, then of course winter, they just kind of invented winter, and that's how it all got started. So listen, a little news for you today. And by the way, let me just kind of give you a little bit of good winter advice here. If you decide to go out hiking in weather like this, one of the things you want to do is get you a good pair of gloves. I got a good pair of snowmobile gloves. They keep your hands pretty warm, and I got my nice hat, and wear some glasses so the sun doesn't blind you. And I got a good high-tech shirt on with an undershirt, a hooded undershirt underneath it, and that keeps you nice and warm and toasty while you're out in the cold weather hiking around. But anyway, you may not know this, but hiking was invented right here in southwest Missouri, and that's why we have so many trails and stuff around. So it's a good place to go hiking, get out in the woods and have your own outdoor adventures. Always a lot of fun. But anyway, yesterday, Henry Hindlick passed away. Now I don't know if you know this or not, but Henry Hindlick is the guy who invented the Heimlich maneuver. And I tried to do a little bit of reading on it, and I couldn't find too much information, but apparently he invented a way of keeping people from choking to death. And what happened was he was in a restaurant. No, I'm sorry, he was at home, and he saw his cat choking on a hairball. So he picked it up and he licked its hind end. Sorry to have to be so vulgar, but he licked its hind end, and the cat spit that hairball out, and that invented the Heimlich maneuver. So one time he was in a restaurant, and one of the patrons was choking, and he performed that maneuver. I think he got arrested, but anyway, it kind of caught on, and it keeps people from choking. So we got him to thank for that. But anyway, he passed away at the age of 96. So I don't know if they'll continue to perform the Heimlich maneuver or not now that he's dead, but who knows. So anyway, it is cold today, very cold, and going to be cold all day. I think the high is only going to be 20 today, which is pretty unusual for here in southwest Missouri. But let me just encourage you, this is Wild Willie and stupid sorry, Jeffrey. Well, Jeffrey's got his tongue frozen to a metal thing down there. It's kind of funny. He's crying and stretching his tongue out. But anyway, I'll get some hot water and get him off of that metal thing there. So if you decide to get out today and have your own great outdoor adventure, make sure you bundle up and stay warm, and don't be out too long. Get in by the fire. So this is Wild Willie and stupid Jeffrey with his tongue stuck to the metal, and Crazy Chorus saying so long and Merry Christmas.